Alright, everybody, welcome back to Conan Exiles. This is episode 4. If you'll do me a favor, please like, share, subscribe, and comment on the videos. I would greatly appreciate it. I would love to hear your feedback. You can tell me what you think I can do differently if you don't like the format. Want more information, less information. Shoot it out to me, man. I totally am down for criticism and complaints, compliments, whatever you want to post. Please keep it civil, though. And without any more wasting your time, let's pick up where we left off last time. Last time we were gathering resources, and today we are going to be doing some base building. First, let me grab some more rock here. I am going to do something here that I don't like doing. It's totally up to you if you want to do it or not. The way I like to do things is I like to finish a journey that I start. I don't like hopping around. But we've got the resources on us for base building. So what we're going to do, we'll go over here to our journey. And we're going to do some base building. Run this dude real quick. Alright. Planning on killing 2 of these dudes, but let's go. Take your eggs. Good source of food. Go ahead and grab some more hide while we're here. Let's see here. Let's dump the hide off. Here, dump stuff off that we don't need. Okay. Alright, we're already at resources, but we need to get over here and get us some fiber anyway. So we'll just run over here, grab us some more stone. So the PvE does, well, PvP too, but on PvE there are sandstorm hazards. So you always want to be on the lookout for those. You'll get an early warning. It's not much of a warning either. Every now and then you'll see a little black speck come across your screen. Generally, that happens right before everything starts to get a little foggy and dusty. You generally do not have a lot of time to find shelter after that. So as soon as you start seeing those little black specks come across your screen, start heading for shelter, because the sandstorm's coming and it will get you. And unless you have a sandstorm mask, it will kill you. So what we're going to do here, get our walls done. Okay. I think those boxes might be blocking. So what we'll do, we'll just move our box. Okay. Yep. Okay. So when you make a building mistake like that, you can just hit your X button, click remove, and you're back off to the races. And you get all your resources back. So to use your Alright, so use your R3 button to copy a building piece. Let's see. I need... we got it already. Good. So that guy's helping them, so we will continue on with our journey here. And pop our box. Hit that. So what we're going to do is update our spawn point anyway. Something we should have done already, and we haven't. So we'll just do it now. And let's see. There. Our journey is complete. And now we'll go back to our warrior journey. Let me see who's on. So if you ever want to see who's on or check your event logs, just hit your select button. It'll bring up this menu here. You go to event log, hit the X button to submit, and it'll show you all the events that have taken place while you're on and offline. You go down here, you can find your friends list, which I don't have anything on here yet. You can invite people to the game, and here's your player list. Alrighty. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue building here. Get a few more foundations in real fast. Some of you are probably going to ask why I'm leaving everything open. There are a couple of your building placements that are just a little bit higher than a single wall. So what I want to do is I want to try to, yeah, this is totally not built the way I want it. Yeah, I will fix that off camera, and y'all will see a finished product tomorrow. Well, not a finished product, but you'll see the changes. You know what? I think we're just going to do it right now. This will be a good time to give you guys an example of how to correct something that you don't like. Crap, that's not high enough. Okay. Some people like to do the base building offline. For obvious reasons, it does take time. And of course, if you make mistakes like I've been making, there we go. I apologize for this. Okay, so now we gotta get more stone. And again, I do apologize for this. So we need for a shield here. 24 bone, and I only have 1. Oh boy. here and unlock some of our placeables. Got our furnace here. No, we don't have enough stone. Alright, good thing we had stone hidden. Alright. Let's see. Put these two foundations in real quick before we do the walls. Alright, I'll show you guys what I mean here. And overlapping with another object is the error that you will get, and it will not allow you to snap. However, your second wall, 2 stories high, it lets you place it. And as you can see, it's just barely getting in the way, but it is getting in the way. And I'm like, nope. There we go. Alright, there. I like to kitty corner my stuff in the corners when I can. So some of you are going to ask how I'm going to fix this. I can either build a bunch of foundations down, or if I want to save on resources, which I don't have, but as you can see, you can snap ceiling pieces to the floor. Now that we have a furnace down, run over here and grab our ironstone. Get that in the furnace so we get that going. And we're off to the races again. here. So we need to get our hands on some more bone. Almost halfway there to the bone we need for our shield. So we're just going to go out here and keep going. Oh. Dang, we only got like 5? Thought we had way more than that. Oh well. We'll just keep a cracking and lacking at it. So you definitely want to get your first level of vitality because that'll give you a passive regeneration. However, it is slow, but it also helps. We're going to get 1 point into our max weight and another one into grit, so we have a little more stamina. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're just trying to let one more shell back spawn in. That way we can get our shield and complete the journey step. While we do that, we will continue to do some resourcing. That's the one thing, it takes a while when you're starting off with your stone tools, is gathering resources. That does take some time, kind of tedious. You know, and I get why other people don't want to put that in there. It's boring. And like I said, it's tedious, boring. Not something most people want to see or want to watch. It's not exciting. But for me, I would rather you guys see me do the build, gather the resources, do the gameplay, see everything that goes on behind the scenes that a lot of people will do, so you don't have to watch the boring, tedious crap. And I get it, you know. It can get frustrating. You gotta wait for this to spawn in. You gotta wait for that to spawn in. And then nobody wants to sit there and watch people just take forever to get something. I think we're gonna go ahead and go across here. And okay, good. This is a good example. Another 1 star. Now the thing I like about the axe, it's the bleed effect. Unlike the club, which doesn't give you the bleeding effect, the axe does. Where are you running off to, buddy? Oh, no! And we died. Ugh, that sucks. I was gonna say, I guarantee you we didn't get the kill. And I bet he's all healed up too. Oh, he's not completely healed up. There we go. Let's see what we can get out of them. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have everything we need to build our shield. Let's get the rest of our bones. And we're going to need the twine. Uh-oh, we're missing something here. We have 23 and we need 25 bones. There we go. Got our shield. All right, everybody. That's going to end it for episode 4. Sorry about tedious base building, but I want to show everybody what goes in to the entire game. I don't want to skip some of the stuff. Understand why other creators do it. I totally get it. But sometimes I want to see the entire journey, not just the most exciting parts. Because you never get to really see behind the scenes with a lot of the stuff that goes on. And for me, behind the scenes stuff is interesting. So, like I said, that's going to do it for episode 4. We'll come back to episode 5, do a little bit more base building, finish up our warrior journey, and just maybe we'll start knocking out thralls. And just maybe might show you how to get top tier weapons and armor that you can only craft at level 60 early on in the game. Thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful day.